April 25th, 1920. Well, it's time to assault Kiev and hopefully inflict a decisive blow against the Red Russians. You must break the enemy line near Zhytomyr and advance as fast as you can towards the east. If we can occupy Kiev within a week, the Reds might be too shocked to recover, and the Ukrainians would be likely to join the forces of the Ukrainian People's Republic, commanded by our ally Simon Petliura. Victory condition: take all victory axes. Intelligence report: in the north and south, your forces will be flanked by our cavalry units. Our 4th and 13th Infantry Divisions are also on their way to reinforce your flanks, but it will take some time for them to join the battle. Be vigilant. For the Russian Air Force, while not particularly strong, they could weaken your units if you don't support them properly. Good luck. Recommended Corps: you should have a fighter unit. It can be useful in future scenarios after it gets some experience. Note, you can buy Ukrainian units in this scenario. Regarding this fighter unit, there was actually American. Here we go. America joins the war. There was an actually American squadron for the people in the West squadron, or and they had they fought on the Polish side. In fact, they were very instrumental in covering the Polish retreat from Kiev, where they were able to save the troops on the ground by slowing down the Russians. So it's some of them were captured because they were shut down. But yeah, there was the Americans are in this war too. So here we go. All right, we got a prototype unit. Hopefully it's a fighter. No bomber scout, no special abilities. So there we go. Americans join us. Anyways, 626. Okay, well, we're doing best of them. 18 movement. That's a lot of movement. 18 movement. Okay, let's go on. Let's get some units. How much would this cost me, actually? Because, as we know, they ask us to buy a fighter, which is this one. I have 408 points. They got 804 for this one. For a piece of wood and a piece of rag, they want that kind of money. 700 is like the cheapest. I don't have that kind of points. So what we are going to be doing is, I think we're gonna... Now, last time I was short on deployment, meaning there was not enough for me to deploy. So I have units that I could have had nicely experienced. I couldn't experience them. So we will be... Look how the points are going fast. I'm going to overpower these guys. Maybe they can do something. Including you. Now with this... Okay, he doesn't have one. This one doesn't have one. This one may have something. Okay, so there we are. Now, initially, I think that's what we're going to go with. So this is Operation Kiev. And on this operation, Poland pissed off the Entente. The Entente told them not to do it. But Poland went and explained to them why they did it. And British and French told them that you don't have the industry. How many turns? We got 16 turns. You don't have the heavy industry to maintain this kind of war. So anyway, that's what Poland went to the Entente to explain to them what they were doing, and to beg for weapons, because we didn't have them. So there we are. I think we got 2 fighters. Skadra Wywiadowcza, a scout plane. And we got the 2 cavalry units, one in the north. Pushing for Korosten. And this is a pretty sizable army. Berdychov and Kozyatin. Okay. How far I gotta go? this far. Malin, Radomysl. Nothing here. Oh, there's airfield. Wow, I gotta go pretty far. So I gotta capture this. Zhytomyr. So this army might be actually just pushing straight through here. Because that's far. And then we deal with this. They said we're gonna get reinforcements. Anyways, you know what? Let's start deploying. We're gonna deploy my main force here. 1, 2. I'm gonna go capture this airfield. So I might need to have artillery. I'm just lucky that I got artillery, you know, that's all I gotta say. Because there's no way I could buy this artillery either. So now we have these guys. We're gonna send them this way. This is 3, send them this way. 2, 1. Machine gun for support. I think we're gonna use all of my infantry here. Because I think I'm gonna try to push forward fast. Now this battle, as I said, they pissed off the Entente. Entente told them that they couldn't maintain this kind of a fight because they didn't have heavy industry. However, Poland disregarded that, or Pilsudski disregarded that, and this came on the heels of the, as I said before, talking to, we'll get them 2 planes, we gotta put them here. Talking to the Russian about the peace talks, which broke down because, and to be quite frank, the Russians were giving Poland quite a bit of land, all the way from Polotsk, Drissa to Bar, which included actually Kamieniec-Podolski, which is Polish lands, and push close to Zhytomyr, but Poland didn't take that. So now we're starting around Lvov and Kamieniec-Podolski, as Poland moved in to the Ukrainian lands after fighting the Ukrainians. So now what am I gonna do with this plane? I guess I gotta wait. Okay, let's see how we look. Let's see what we have in front here. Nothing here. I want to support these things. He did say they have air power. I don't know how far they are, but there's nothing here. Let's just move. There's nothing there either. There we go. I should have moved this guy. This guy can see. What are these guys? Chaltsikonni. So it's just infantry. You're gonna come up here. And artillery there. I don't want to block this guy because if he's got a retreat. Now this guy has no support, but we'll see what's gonna happen there. Meanwhile, we have to move in. And I'm not sure if I just should bypass this. And go. First things first, we're gonna... There's nothing to here, so they ain't gonna be until there. So I'm guessing I can move here. And we're gonna move into the road. This artillery can move all the way to here. Z will cover it. You going with these guys. Don't even look any other way. You guys going here. And you guys going to capture that airfield so the American boys, flyboys, can land somewhere. You're gonna support this. Go fast. And you're gonna go this way. Meanwhile, can deploy this guy now. There we are. You're gonna go and check could hit there, but I don't want to because I have these guys here. And I have to support these. And so that's what we have. Now then these boys, you have to go. So like go there or here. We're gonna cross and go. And you're gonna cross too. Now then, what do we do here? Build airfield. Isn't that nice? So these guys may be important. We're just gonna cross. Doesn't see nothing, doesn't see nothing. You don't see nothing. But then we're gonna cross there. Okay, allegedly, this is the way it was, that this was just a textbook. Okay, first everybody was shocked. This was just a textbook operation at the border, and the Russians basically put up a little bit of fight and they withdrew because they were not equipped for this fight. This army was weak, and Budyonny wasn't there. Budyonny, oh, this guy's only two, but how much are mine? 3, okay. 3, all right. You're 1, how about this? 2, so I'm not too experienced here either. And my army is not experienced, but okay, let's go, let's move on. This was a quick operation, and Poland actually got to Kiev very fast. I think it was about 10 days or so, which was right around their plan that they had. 1 to 1. All right. 0-0, good. Survive. So 15 turns. 15 turns is a lot. For 1 is a lot, but for 2, I have very far to go. Anyways, this guy went up here somewhere. We're gonna go chase him down and shoot him down. That is your job. Now, the Polish borders were pretty big at this time. They actually, 5, you know, prior to this operation, they had a fairly big borders already and expanded in the north, especially. They had Minsk and they took Dovgopolis. They released the Dovgopolis to the Latvians, but you know, they kept Vilna, so they did not secure the support of the Lithuanians. And they, after this operation, the expansion all the way to Kiev was pretty large, but they failed to destroy the Russian army. And Russian army withdrew to the Dnieper, across the Dnieper. In the quite frankly, the operation failed because Petlura couldn't establish, couldn't get anything going, and in June the Russians already counterattacked. Anyways, the borders were very large, and as I said, Chicherin offered peace treaty to Poland, and they should have taken it. I mean, if you look in the history of Russia, whenever they have problems, they make peace, and this is one of those problems because Poland went into Moscow in 1600s, early 1600s, and it was similar circumstances. Russia was in turmoil, looking for a new Tsar, and I mean, there's a whole funny story there. Not that it's funny for people who fought, but it's a whole funny story with the false Dmitry, twice resurrected, going to the same king of Poland twice. This guy has check markings on it, I think. That's a check markings. Okay, good enough. Have check markings. Got his money and raised a lot of hell in Russia, and then Poland decides to go and invade Russia. But anyways, that's beside the point. Here we have pretty good borders, okay, and we own Kamenets-Podolsky. Now Chicherin comes in and talks about, you know, maybe even peace would have been struck and borders would have been established there. But Pilsudski said no. So we own Minsk. We all the way to Latvia. In the northern part, there's nothing's going on. The Ukrainians have just been put down around Lviv, and we'll move into Kamenets-Podolsky, which is Polish lands, and nobody at this moment bothers us. There's some squabbles around the borders, around the frontiers, I should say, but it's fairly secured. And we start this operation not for Poland, but to establish Ukraine. Triple Entente is pissed. Not even a Driga did Poland get back the lands they were holding prior to this operation. Can you guess the only nation that was happy with this operation? If you guess Ukraine, you be wrong. Let's just see what he has. Nothing. 3 + 1, so 4. 4 you can hit there. Okay, go. I'm gonna move you here. I don't know if I want to go this way or this way. I think this way I can cross faster. You might be able to go this way. For now, this is how it stays. We got one plane down. I don't know what else they have, but that's what we got down for now. I would push this guy there, but there's 2 of these guys. This guy is 10. Do I have anything that can hit for 10? 9. 9-3. Initiative. Initiative 4. What the heck is this guy? Initiative 4. I don't have nobody with initiative 4. 1. Oh, he's gonna smoke my butt here. Well, we're gonna move you up there. No matter. And here we have to find out what's gonna happen here. Alright, let's go. And the Cossacks are coming. There's a plane. How did he spot that, huh? 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh boy. 4, 4. I gotta keep that, whatever the heck that truck there is, because that truck there. Where are these planes? Way down here? Way down here. Did he hit my artillery? Yes, he did. How did you spot me there? I'm pushing for this, but I might not be pushing for this. Or maybe coming down this way. Okay. The Cossacks are coming. Hit my artillery. I gotta bring one of my fighters now. How much fuel? 48. 48, and you have how much fuel? 10. Look at this, 10 of 40. You going straight to the airfield. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead here too. Wow, okay. Wasn't that nice? 3, 2, 3. He went through there. We didn't do nothing to him. 1 to 1. I want to kill this guy. There we go. How we're looking here? 37. How we'll look on this one? 139. So I hope he can do something there. But you are toast. Darn. Hopefully, darn this. Hopefully the Americans can carry the planes on their backs to the aerodromes. You know, just rags and wood, pretty light. Well. Let's see what else we have here. So far, nothing. Gotta deal with this guy. Also, this guy provides support. Okay. There's proletariat. Want to kill this ASAP. Oh, there's one. Now we're gonna kind of go like this. You're gonna come for support. You got 4. Okay. If this guy can provide some support. Now then, you guys move. I'll move this. I don't want you to be shot that much. I think we're gonna kind of wait for these guys to cross or get in the water. See if we can do something here. Okay. Because we gotta take this guy down too, and now I got nothing to take him down to. Oh, he's got 2. Okay. He's got a lot of cavalry. What was that? Okay. Attack broken up. Good. And here they are. Okay. Let's try to kill this. There, that's a beautiful hit. Alright. This guy's coming this way. don't know about him, but I'm thinking this guy. And they don't have enough. They better have enough fuel to get back. 22. Do you have anything? Hit him. Okay. Now get back here. You are chasing... the Red Air Force this way. Somewhere? We didn't do much here. I don't know, I want to stay within my range here. I'm gonna try maybe like go around them. There we go. It would be nice to go around them. Now then, let's go here. Okay. That's good enough. No ammo? No ammo. Let's go this way. Not much there. Okay. So now, do I go after him here or do I... They don't have nothing there, so I'm just gonna jump up this way. And 1, 2, 3, they shouldn't reach me here. This should be protected. Supported. This should be supported. Yeah, I'm gonna move in here. Okay, they can't see me there. This guy is not supported except for this machine gun. Well, that's all we have. That's how we're gonna try to deal with it. Bring my cavalry in there. There we go, cavalry is arriving. Cavalry is coming in. And here... He did find me, though. He found me. Now then... Now that he found me... What did I do for him to unfind me? I'm gonna try to move back so he can... hit this. We didn't do too good on that. Okay. That didn't work out too good either. Lancers. Can you move just one? No. You get a pack. You got a pack. And you got a pack. Okay. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Because these look a lot stronger than what I thought they would be. They're shooting at me. They're shooting at me. Wow, 4. 7. He took... Oh my gosh, he took 7 of them. There's more Cossacks. Defender evades. He's right there. Did we do anything to him? I don't know, but we're gonna go after this. This is right there. 4, 4, 6. Do you want to reinforce my guy? I want to come back here a little bit. You refueled? You refueled. You refueled, you're gonna come hit this guy. I don't know who this guy is, but he's too strong for us. He's pretty strong. At least we got that. You're going to run. Of course not. This one did. I don't know, they're just sitting there. I might go for the further one. Meanwhile, I do have to capture this airfield. He's got this army all the way out there. My army is doing absolutely nothing. 2 of 7. I gotta reload you. You have range of 2-1 ammunition. I'm itching to go right here. Let's go right there. There we go. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Awesome. Now then. Kinda wanna go after him. We can't catch him like that. We're just gonna go see what we have here. There we go. You're gonna come up support. We do have this. Now he doesn't have that artillery in the back. Shall I jump up there? Whoa, 3, 2, 1, no. Let's go this way. You're gonna deal with them. You're gonna come this way. Down to 5. 1, 2, 1. We're just gonna leave you. Let's just deal with this, guys. He's in the water. Come on, take him down. Yes. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go this way then. You have to reload. You're okay. You ready? There we got something. Let's move in there. Let's try to deal with this guy. Nope. Not like that, we won't. That's good enough for me. I think we're gonna be going this way. Keep going. And so... I don't know, this guy's pretty hefty. He whacked me pretty hard. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Okay, and this. He came back for him. And there's another one. This one doesn't have too much. Look at this, guys. 3. Man, who the hell are you? So much for the textbook offensive here. I don't know, but you're gonna have to go in there. Good enough. Get going. What can we do here? Wow. 5 to 1. I don't know who this guy is, but that's some hero unit. Let's see. And there's that. And there's that. Okay, you have to hold, I'm gonna have to deal with this guy. This machine gun. Alright, let's capture this airfield. I am gonna go after you. I've got a plane right there. I'm gonna hit you. Meanwhile, I better not forget about my plane here. They've done some damage to me, I'll tell you that. I don't know if I can hit him or not. I can, so I will. And retreat. You're gonna go with them? There's something there. So we move there. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Does he have ammunition or no? He's got 4. Oh, that's mine. Where's my plane? Here. You are going to come this way and hit him. Down to 2. For now, you're gonna stay. You got hit. We're going to capture this. Either I attack him or him. Let's go after him. Down to 2. Maybe. No. Let's hit this and retreat. There's 2 munitions. I'm gonna try to take this. Hopefully you can survive there. We don't have much. How much ammo I got? 4. I'm gonna shoot this. I don't have nothing that I can move in there. But he can move in there. Now we have this airfield. And we're gonna go and refuel right away. Okay, where are we next? He cannot move. He cannot move. I'm gonna keep it like this for now. You can move this way. And we'll see what we have here, because this is not very good. Go. If I had my other fighter, he would be dead. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Did they not read the history books? They're supposed to retreat. Yegorov retreated. These pixels fighting like lions. In fact, that is why this failed for Poland. Because they couldn't destroy the Bolshevik army here. They withdrew behind the Dnieper. Something just disappeared. This guy. I don't know if he can do anything, but We just lost somebody there. Finally. Can I reinforce these guys? You better get across here. Okay. I'm gonna put you there for now. You got enough fire. You have enough fire. It's this guy here. How much? I got 4. Oh, rain. Rain. Hold on a second. It's rain. So go here. Now I have to deal with this guy somehow. This guy's pretty hefty. How much ammo you got? 1 ammunition. He's got 1 ammunition. At the same time, I gotta push this guy forward. If I recall correctly, I lost something here. No, that was in the south. We gotta rearm. You can get some. No more. No more. Okay, let's deal with them. You can't hit him. But you can hit him. And that should be 0. And now... we should be attacking him. Hopefully we kill him. There we go. That's good. That's perfect. Now we can try and move in this way. Right there. You'll be okay. Now we can go down south. 5 to 4. I'm gonna move in there. Somewhere here is a proletariat. Oh, he moved back, I guess. You know, one, I'm gonna move him. Or maybe not. I'm gonna move you. And I'm gonna move this guy. You now have experience. You're going to go forward. Same go with the rest of you. And this. Meanwhile, you're going to recover some too. Okay. There was something right there. I'm gonna move him back just in case. There's cavalry. 2-9. Cossacks. Well, this is certainly looks a lot more difficult than. Can't shoot him. Okay, then what the Polish army at that time went through, because most of this was retreated. Oh, he's got no ammunition. Perfect. That's what I wanted. No ammunition. Maybe you have some. You got 2. So maybe some support there. Okay. Okay. I might have to chase this other one somewhere here. Anyway, let's go. Because we're running out of time. Cossacks are moving. Yeah, he went down that way. He went here. He went here. That's where it says he was at. Here, I think. There it is. Boom. There it is, no more. Okay. Now, we have these guys. Let's start hitting some things. Nothing. They're taking off some of the stuff. How much artillery? 4. I'm gonna try to take this guy out. Not too hot. Two. All right, let's deal with this. He runs. Dot away. There we go. Now we're gonna go this way. I don't have enough to attack him, to be honest. But we're gonna attack this guy. 1 to 5. Let's hit him. There we go. And then we'll move to this. 0 to 5. You're not gonna go in because you're too weak. Do we have anything? We don't have reinforcements here. Let's keep pushing. There we go. Okay. I can move 2 from here. Hit him. We gotta guess. Gotta guess. We still haven't captured this. And we have to deal with this. You cannot move transport here. Do you want more transport? No, I don't want to lose transports. So we're back to this transport thing. Okay. I'd like to keep you there. Maybe here. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. We gotta reinforce this guy. Reload this guy. We got one guy right here, one guy there. I know he's right here. There he is. Let's get this guy here. Can I get any reinforcements? No. They don't have ammunition, huh? Only 3. Okay. Well. Hold on, you're gonna have to wait for my infantry to get there. Let's go. And do we have anything left here? No. So you're gonna have to go. Because that's all we have. And damn. Okay, we're close for him. Press 10. 8 turns. Reinforcements have arrived. Good, because that's gonna be your job right there. You take that, and you're just gonna keep going. Let's see if we can hit this. No ammunition? I got 2 ammunitions. Let's hit him then. Five to 1. What the heck was that? It all looked good until suddenly it looked bad. There's more Russians. You got ammunition? You got ammunition. No. Okay, let's see if we can do something here. First of all, let's deal with this plane. Where is it? Right there. No, I didn't deal with it. So now I'm kind of surrounded here and here. And he's got no ammunition. He's got 3. He only has 3. I failed on this plane. Oh my gosh. You can't cross that, no? Let's deal with this. Down to 5. Let's go here. And now let's deal with this. Somehow. You can't move no more. You got 2. Let's kill this guy. No. Nope. 1 to 7 now. Okay. I just move behind. Okay, command unit is out. Now ammunition, get some. You got 1. You have 0. Reload. Let's go this way. Have to charge in here. So now I could charge right there. There we go. And withdraw. So if I can take this, then I can move to this really quick. Maybe. Okay, and oh my gosh, dead. I don't know about these. These Russians are super strong. I mean, seriously. Reinforcements have arrived where? Here. You're gonna go and capture the one in the south, I think. You guys continue moving here. And I think you're gonna continue moving here. So now... what do we do, right? So you just cleaned one of my guys. To 4. Not really even that good. Wow. Not doing good at all. Okay, we gotta hit stuff. Let's hit this. They wanna attack that? I think not. 5 to 5. We're looking pretty badly here. It's one thing to attack him, but not getting suppressions. Entrenchment 12. 4, so hit him. Surrenders, yes. We get that, let's go. Now we go south. Now we head south. we're going this way. Because we don't have a choice here. This guy ran? How much fuel? 46. I should have paid attention where he went. I don't think he could have gone that far. No, of course not. Okay. Okay, where's my infantry? Up there. So these guys cannot be re-fuel, re-arm, re-anything. Zero to 3. 1 artillery. You're gonna have to back off too. And so will you. 4-2-1. I'm pretty sure he went down this way, but I don't know where. Not there. Let's go refuel if we can. Maybe not. Maybe just hover. If I got fuel, I got 37 fuel. Maybe I can capture that. Maybe. Okay. So now we have these things. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So this is much tougher. Look at that. Two. Wow. At least that's good. 6 turns. Reinforcements have arrived where? Here. Okay. Do I get there on time through here or not? I don't know. But I think we're gonna charge this way. And there's that. Of course not. Now I got reinforcements here. They're gonna have to deal with this. We're gonna keep going. You're gonna keep going too. I don't know what they have, but we're going this way. We gotta deal with this. How much fuel you got? 36. We should be okay here. Just keep hitting. Not hitting for much. I'm gonna refuel. How you looking here? You got 3 ammunitions. I'm gonna attack you. Because not much else I can do. Hit to 0. How about this guy? 2-1. Man. Okay, let's just pound this. Let's try to take this. Five to 5 is my best bet here. 6 to 5, so we got that. I don't know about him. But I think I'm gonna move you to support you from here. And you here. Meanwhile, get there. No. We're pretty weak for this operation. Are we gonna win the Battle of Warsaw when we can't get nothing going? Oh, we got some reinforcements there. Any other reinforcements? I doubt it. Let's get going. You're gonna hold. That's your job. Okay, I don't have ability to go there. We're gonna go reinforce here and come back. Or at least refuel. Now these guys are kicking my ass, I can't tell you that. Got some reinforcements here. Maybe we can do something. These guys are coming, so let's hope for the best here. Let's hope for the best. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 5. Look at this guy. He's dead. Of course. 5 turns. I don't know about 5 turns. Don't isn't 5 turns. I doubt it. But we're gonna press on. That was not nice. See what he's got there. So far, nothing on this side. Okay, finally clean this up. You guys gonna go? Artillery, go. We have to go this way. Okay. I'm gonna be moving one at a time. We ain't gonna be doing too good. We move 2. 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. How much ammo I have? 2. I'll just get this reinforced. Can we? No. You're gonna die. You're gonna die unless I can empty his... No, I can't. I can't empty him either. Alright. See how we're doing this way. I think you guys are gonna go this way again. We're gonna see if you can or you cannot do it. Now we have to deal with this. Got no ammo, no ammo. So we have to reinforce. How much ammo you got? You got 1. I'm gonna attack. Well, I attacked. I got 1. I don't have the range. Let's just hit him. Okay, good. Good enough for now. How much fuel? 30, 61, 1 of 6. Go back. Actually, I'm gonna take this guy and hit right there. Down to 3. That's pretty decent. And you're gonna go and chase that fighter again. Chase this fighter again. Because my easy operations did not go so easy. I still have to take that. And the one in the back. And now we have to deal with this stuff. Can't reinforce him. He is not incredibly strong either. Let's see what we can do here. Nothing. 5 to 0. Look at this guy. 3 to 3 is the best I can do. And that's a headquarter unit. Ouch. I don't think that was 3 to 3. How much ammo you got? 3. I think my headquarters is dead. Okay. Get the 6. I don't want to attack with that. Get the 6, let's attack. No. It did not happen like it's supposed to happen. It did not happen that way. Can't go there, but we're gonna go this way. Alright, let's go in. We got 5 turns. Oh boy. It's all about this stuff, and they are not gonna hang on. Look at this. This is artillery, and they're getting ripped by this guy. Oh, you stop right there. It gives me a chance to chase him down, but last time I chased him down and I didn't do it again. Let's keep going then. I don't know if you can, but you're gonna do this. Get on the road and go. Artillery first. Okay, now then, can we do anything? You can't do anything. You guys are coming. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go close. Let's see what they got. 5-1. Look at that. Two to 4. We're gonna have to shift these guys a little bit. Maybe. He escaped. Okay. 3. Let's go there. Then there's of course this stuff here. I'm gonna go 3-2-1. 3-2-1. I'm gonna hit you because you're next on the grinding list. You out of ammo. Oh, reinforce. You got 1 ammunition too. Yeah, I want to come up here. I'm gonna come up here. 2-2-2. Let's go. Not good. Can charge him. At least you get something done. Now then, artillery. You can sit there now. Hopefully nobody's gonna sneak in on the back of them. I think I lost 1 unit, right? Oh boy. And we still haven't caught him yet. Still haven't done anything. There they are. Okay, yeah. Got 4 turns. Three. Look at this guy. Came in with 1. Wow. 3 turns. Can you shoot him? No. Can we kill something? Because we're running out of juice here. 4-2. Man, he is. He is brutalizing me, that's all I can say. Let's just go after him. Look at that. 3-5. Ouch. No. I don't know about this. Let's get going, because we gotta get there. We don't have the time. I don't know if you're gonna be needed there or rather here. And then we have this stuff on the top yet. Where you gonna be coming? They didn't attack. So the one thing I can do is bombard them. Some more here. How much fuel I have? 48 for 6. Can I reach him? If I can reach him, I will. Now then, this guy or this guy? I just hit here. Because this guy doesn't have the range. Let's attack. Move back. There we go. Okay, that's decent. Down to 2. Can I? 1, 2, 4. Get some experience. You at 2 to 19. You have some actions. Okay, good. And you also have 195. So if you were to kill him, maybe you get something. 196. Okay, so not too bad, not too good. Let's take you there. We can attack this just in case. Practice, man, practice. I'm gonna need you for Battle of Warsaw, because right now we're pretty close here. Shall I go into this airfield and take him? I'm gonna go into this airfield and take him. Yes. And now I'm gonna go back. Okay. So we got army coming this way. We got something coming this way. Let's just... If I can reinforce him, maybe I get some chance here. You got probably no ammo? No, you got ammo. Okay. Let's find out what's going to happen here, because we're pretty close. 3. Oh, we got that to take, but... Brilliant victory. This may be not. Can you get there? No. Can you get there? No. We're gonna attack this way, I guess. Wow. This is what I'm saying. I don't think I can ring this guy out, but we're gonna hit this. No ammo. Get some repairs. You're now fixed. Hit this guy. You're not hitting them for anything. Well, we have to move in. Let's go. We have to get there. No matter what. You're not in good shape. You're gonna go. come on. One more turn to get there. Meanwhile, this army has to go. You're way in the back. You can't go there. You out of ammo? Refuel. You got 3. You're okay. I come up like that. Let's see, refuel. And let's go with this. Yep, we can reach. I'm gonna get hit for one. He did hit me for one. Same. No, actually it went the other way. 1, 2, 2, hit him. 1, 2, 5. And you. And that's it. So we got that. So we got this. How much you have? You have 98. Shoot this. Alright. Now we know there's stuff here still. What is it? Do you want to move losing the transports? No. What the heck is what's this thing? Losing the transports. Okay. Yeah. This is the main battle here now. This has been I can tell you hell. And I don't think I can take that in 2 turns or whatever it is gonna be. Alright, let's go in. Boom. Who are these guys? These guys. Oh man, last turn. Two down, you coming in. You know, I think you're gonna attack. Wow. Wow, is all I gotta say. How do we get there? He can't even hit him. Out of ammo? 1. Well, hit him. Down to 2. Let's go again. How much you got? 4. This guy is only 2. Well, we gotta attack. Nothing. There we go. There we go. No, but you're gonna get him. Okay. Now we can do it now. We're not gonna be able to do now because we gotta pound them. Let's see if you can do it. 4-3, and then there's this 4-3. So you can't do it. I think you're out of gas. Let's try this first. Three, 2, 8. Well, got him. We're gonna move on. We're gonna be late, at least by 1, maybe more. But let's continue. So there's something here. We gotta do some scouting over that. Are you out of fuel? Oh. There we go. Can you reach from here to here? I think you'll be able to. I think you'll be able to. Okay. This guy, we need to go. Okay, this is all secured. It's just here. Anything we can get to attack this. Well, there's nothing else I can do on this side. Okay, and last turn. Five turns for brilliant or whatever for normal. Yeah, normal. Perfect. But we got 3. So we're gonna be here a little bit longer. This guy's out of gas. Out of gas. Come on up. You're okay. You can't shoot there? I guess you can't shoot there. How about from here? Yes. One to one, let's hit him. Yeah, I lost one. Hit him again. Zero to one. Lost 3. 1 to 5. Let's try it. 4 to 1. Okay. It's not too bad. Not the end of the world. This was the end of the world. Here. Oh my. I don't remember, but I think I lost one of my units. So, we're gonna cry about it later. Let's see if we can hit him. Good enough. Maybe we can hit him again. Yes, we can. This actually getting this is pretty good. So anyway, this is almost the end. Entente told Poland that they couldn't maintain this kind of war. And they couldn't because they didn't have no industry. Anyway, Petlura troops couldn't get anything done. Petlura troops. Petlura couldn't organize any of his stuff that he was supposed to organize. Not only that, when the Russians pushed back, Petlura was still trying to go to Odessa. He was planning on attacking Odessa, whereas the Polish army was almost encircled around Kiev and they had to break out and run back. But anyways, right now we're not there yet. This was actually a pretty tough battle, I tell you that. We're gonna keep going. We got 5 more turns. 4 turns is this guy only. And we're gonna just keep hitting him. This guy is pretty good already. He's got some decent experience. I'm gonna hit him yet from these guys. Now we can retreat. You're not gonna reach. I just sit there. And we're gonna hit you with this again. We're looking on this one. This one could use some experience. He's got only 25 experience on this thing. Let's see, let's try for 2. Surrenders. Okay, so it's over. So it's over. This is over. Whoa. Once again, we have routed the Soviet army, and now the way to Kiev is clear. My congratulations, generals. Okay, so there we are. So this was episode 5. We were lucky to get that plane. The Americans are in now. And we're moving on forward with this. So, alright, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one.